Hey guys, so here's a new video, and quick warning, you might hear clicking in the background a little bit, or you might hear some noises. That's me just playing RuneScape. Uh, I'm getting to level 99 mining. Right now I'm level 97, so I'm just kind of AFKing it while I'm doing this, and, Saren Stones, XP for days, So, yeah, just, if you hear clicking, that's basically what's it. Also, if you heard, like, bangs and shit like that, or just bumps, it's basically, my house. There's a lot of wind around where I live right now, and like it's windy, so parts of it just kind of bang every once in a while. But anyways, so today's video, as you can see from the title, is actually gonna focus. I'm not really gonna cover the event. I'm gonna do a very quick rundown. But what I'm mainly gonna focus is that I got two new items now. One of the items is the tier 5 Mangekyo, Eternal Mangekyo Sharingan, which is an item for Sasuke Uchiha. As you can see here, I have the tier 5. And then the other item is the tier 5 first Hokage's necklace, which I have here on Naruto, as you can see. Whoops, as you can see right here, tier 5 Naruto, first Hokage's necklace. Today's a double gold recharge, so if you're interested in that, today's a perfect day to recharge. But yeah, so obviously this is the second day already, and by the time I'm going to post this up, it's more than likely, or by the time you see this, it's going to be more than likely the third and final day for this particular event. It is a Naruto and Sasuke Uchiha event. There's truly nothing new here. Everything that's here has already come down, come out, whatever. Basically, it's just a combination card event and also tier 5 equipment event. Now, the way that I got these two items, the Eternal Mangekyo Sharingan tier 5 and then the first Hokage's necklace tier 5, is because I recharge 1,900 gold today. If you recharge it today or tomorrow, the second or the third, you're gonna get 1,900. If you recharge 1,900 gold, you're gonna get these two tier 5 refining materials. You don't get the actual tier 5 items, keep in mind. So if you want to get the tier 5 items, you either have to get it through the boutique exchange, which is right over here in the item shop. But you do need boutique exchange certificates, and then you need like 18 of them. They're quite pricey, and they're not offered right now, so keep that in mind. Or you're gonna have to get it through consumption. I'll go over the details for the items, their stats and such. But right now, what I'm going to concentrate on is essentially just the highlights of the event as far as I can tell. You can get tier 5 items all the way up to 5k recharge. I would have done it simply to get the tier 5 Mount My Boko Scroll and the tier 5 Sword of Kusanagi, and then all the other tier 5 items, basically. Problem is that that's not how it's working this time around. Basically, well, it's how it's working, sorry. But I don't have enough cash, is basically how that's going down. If you recharge 3,100 gold, you're going to get the 7th Hokage's Cloak tier 5 material, refining material, and then if you recharge up to 5k gold, you're going to get the tier 5 refining material for the Sword of Kusanagi and the Mai Boko Scroll. So yeah, I'm kind of disappointed, to be perfectly honest, that there are no Will of Fire badges or whatever out today, but hey, that happens, I guess. During the recharge. Now, I would click, as you can see here, the Meiterumi is actually going to go up to Reborn. I would click on that, but honestly, it freezes my game, and that's essentially what you saw right over here for Nonstop. He has Meiterumi right there. Apparently, as far as I can tell, he did a Reborn for her. I don't know how. Maybe he had some stuff extra from the other Reborns, but either way, I can't see it, basically. I could probably switch over to her skin, but I don't want to once again because it's going to freeze my game, and I feel like it's just going to fuck up my game if I do so. So yeah, let's just jump right into the tier 5 items and the benefits and whether you should get it or not. Now, the reason that I got the tier 5 items is simply because the Eternal Mangekyo Sharingan is something I've been looking forward to getting for quite some time. It is a very powerful item. And as you can see just from the stats, it's very powerful. At level 125, tier 5, it gives you 97k stamina and 75k ninjutsu attack to any ninja who you equip it to. Now, if you equip it to Sasuke Uchiha, he gets an extra 63k ninjutsu attack, 90k HP, and also releases a skill called Amaterasu after the unique skill. Now, you do get this at tier 4, just less stats. But the biggest advantage here is that the tier 5 items, they apply to the combination cards. Now, this means that, for example, right over here we go to Rinnegan, and we have Orochimaru do his thing. As you can see here, this is the combination for Sasuke and Orochimaru. Now Orochimaru just did his attack, and then he did the Amaterasu attack. Now normally, he would be able to do the attack and deal a burn damage, but Madara is protected against that, so he wasn't able to do it this time. Now, keep in mind that, once again, Sasuke can do this at tier 4 by himself. The benefits of it being tier 5, obviously it works with the combination cards. Combination cards always have more CP than the cards that make up the combination card, obviously. But, like I said, honestly, the combination card is a little bit redundant if you already have a very powerful Sasuke. The tier 5 item for the combination card, at the very least, if you're doing it for the Ninja World War, it does give you a little bit more of extra damage, but not that much more. Now the thing is that, as far as I know, it's not true damage, and as you can see here, so you have this guy. That's true damage. That's why he dealt 14 million, and then he only dealt 1 million or 110k. As you can see, the debuff is just applied, and then it's just gonna go on until the 8 tails gets a lucky hit in. Yeah, see, 38k, and then 500. I think 57k. I think that was, and that's like a 19 million debuff. Obviously, this scales with the bonuses that Orochimaru can get with the curse seal and such, but it all depends. Should you get this if you want to? It's rather good, actually. It just by itself, it does bring Sasuke's ninjutsu attack a good, let's see, that's 75k just for having it at level 125, and then you have 63k. It gives him a good 130k, 138k more or less, to Sasuke when you equip it to him at this level. But once again, keep in mind that if you already have a strong Sasuke, a tier 4 Sasuke will be good enough. Now, if you're going to be one of those people who wants the perfect Ninja World War team, basically everything overpowered to the max, so you might not want to use Sasuke, you might want to use like a Tobirama, so you can switch out your Sasuke for a Tobirama and still keep in that Amaterasu burn damage if you have the combination card acting as the curse sealer in your Ninja World War team. And then once again, it just basically doubles the damage for any combination card that Sasuke is involved in. For example, Naruto and Sasuke, and Orochimaru and Sasuke. I'm fairly sure that there is going to be another combination card with Sasuke, just can't quite think of which one that it's going to come up. And yeah, that's a tier 5 item for Sasuke, the Eternal Mangekyo Sharingan tier 5. I'm actually quite happy with it, and it does give a nice boost to CP, as you can see over here. We're going to go to Sasuke, then we're going to unequip that, and then we're going to go back, and we're going to go ahead and, let's see, he 3.9 million worth of CP, and then you equip the item, which is right over here. And we go up to 4.25 million. So that's basically 300k worth of CP minimum, 350k I believe, more or less, but either way, very, very good CP. Where the hell's the reborn Sasuke? I remember the Sasuke can go reborn, it's just that they haven't released his mats just yet. Oh well. But anyways, now onto the tier 5 item. Let me go ahead and do that. Okay, it's tier 5 item for Naruto. It's just the first Hokage's necklace. Honestly, it does actually give quite a few bonuses. No special skills, unfortunately, but it does give Naruto a very nice stat boost when it comes to ninjutsu attack and taijutsu attack. So at level 5, level 125, tier 5 level 125, it gives you 56k ninjutsu attack and 114k taijutsu attack. Now if you equip it to Naruto, Tsunade, or the first Hokage, they get an extra 53k ninjutsu attack, 16k taijutsu attack, 61k HP, and 85 chakra recovery. Now if you just add up the ninjutsu attack right there, that's 56k and then 53k. That usually totals up to 109k, but if you add in the 500 and the 800, basically 110k ninjutsu attack for Naruto, Tsunade, or the first Hokage, whoever you choose to equip it to. I would recommend either the first Hokage or Naruto. Tsunade, I don't think it's quite worth it for her. Maybe I could be wrong on that, but I just don't think it would be, like I said, worth it for her to use it. Sorry, just give me a second. My lava titan died. Well, ran out for the summoning, and I need to, bring him back. Anyways, yeah, very good stats, very good stats. And keep in mind, this item has not been polished. It hasn't been upgraded with anything really. So like, there you go. Just went up a little bit, a nice amount. Let me see how much it goes. So polish. Oh, also, quick recommendation now that I think about it. If you guys want to get free polish scrolls daily, get the collection Ichiraku Ramen. It should give you 60 stamina and then some scrolls. I could be wrong on this, but that's at least I do get daily free scrolls personally for polishing. So yeah, just keep that in mind. And then if we polish just once, we have 697, goes up to 99k stamina, and from 75k ninjutsu attack to 77k ninjutsu attack, which I say is a nice boost. So yeah, I mean, it's worth it. It's definitely worth it. I did get quite a few training mats for Sasuke and Naruto, but quite honestly, I don't see myself using or making any Sasuke's or Naruto in the future. Now that I know that Reborn really has nothing to do with making a new whole diamond card, I can just kind of be like, nope. So yeah, that's really about it for this video. Sorry if it seemed a little bit all over the place. But yeah, I mean, yeah, this just makes it easier for your Ninja World War team if you want to, make it a little bit stronger. There is a new strategy for Ninja World War, and I will cover that as soon as I get all the items for it. But I've seen some people go up to 1k Ninja World War. If I can get this to replicate this and then explain it to you guys, this could be essentially 1k, basically 3k free every single day, or as far as you want to go with Ninja World War. Like if you want to go up to 2k floors Ninja World War, keep in mind that the stats will be fairly high. The requirements will be fairly high for this, but in the end they're going to be very rewarding, and this just gives you something to look forward to. Now let me just go ahead and find my Ninja World War team, but I believe I took down my Ninja World War team for this. Yeah, this is my team. Okay, so nope. Also, I'm starting to think of getting a, what do you call it? A combination card. Oh yeah, the Mizukage. I'm fairly close to it actually. The Mizukage combination card, but I'm gonna have to drop some cash for that. Because I want the tier 5 items. The tier 5 items really make the whole thing. They bring it together. Let me see. I really can't wait for a Hashirama or Tobirama event to come out, because that means that I'm gonna get some I'm gonna basically get a gold Tobirama, Hashirama I mean, at that point. God damn it, where's the rest of my Ninja World War team? Just so I don't bore you guys, that's really about it for this video. Leave a like if you liked it, leave a dislike if you don't. Hopefully I covered this, well. Leave it in the comments if you thought I did a good job, bad job, all that stuff. So yeah, bye.